Welcome back, guys. Got a little troubleshoot today. A little engine problem turned electrical problem. All right, we've got an odd one here. Engine has a no start issue. It will turn over, won't fire up. Allegedly, they just went through the engine, built it. It's got a new pump on it. I think that's a VP44 style pump, if you guys are familiar with Cummins at all, or Cat. Anyway, it's like a electronic rotary pump. And right off the bat, we hooked the ET to it, and we're not seeing engine ECM. So let's figure that out first. So the story goes, this thing will turn over, and if you spray a little bit of starting fluid into it, it will fire up. But as soon as you take the starting fluid away from it, it'll die back off. They say they're getting a little fuel out of the injectors when it's turning over, but I've seen a VP pump like this, or electronically styled pump. It'll put a little fuel out, but not enough to actually crank. So we're gonna get the electrical issue solved first, and then hopefully that'll actually fix it. We'll see. All right, looks like we've got one power, one ground, some data link wires to check. Get started. All right, so we're spooning in our ECM plug. We've got system voltage. I'm gonna plug it back up and see if that voltage stays there. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. So after the being loaded back up and plugged back into the ECM, we've lost all the voltage. And 6 volts is not enough to power an ECM. So now we get to backtrack the wire and see where we're losing voltage. Actually, before we do that, I want to rule out something. We're going to check the ground side of this. We're going to put that to a good ground. And our voltage came back. So that tells me that the ground wire is actually the bad wire in this circuit. All right, according to that schematic, ground wire comes to an engine ground somewhere around the alternator. Let's go find out. I think we have a winner. All right, we've got those back on the ground, or back on the block. And just like that, we are seeing both ECMs. One bad ground wire caused all that headache. All right, let's try it. It fired up, but it sounded like it went full throttle. That's not good. Turns out the throttle pedal was hung. Let's try it again. All right, that went entirely too easy. Customer's gonna actually finish that one up, put the water pump and all back on and finish tightening everything up. All the loose ends anyway. I didn't get to that thing till after lunch. Had some paperwork to catch up on around the house this morning, and I actually spent probably an hour like looking up procedures to time the pump, how to find top dead center on that particular engine, and gathering up all the tooling, make sure I had everything, all my ducks in a row to set timing, and I get there and it's a dang electrical issue. So that's actually probably best case scenario. Didn't have to get too dirty, just chase down a wire or two and got it going. So we'll take that. That's not much content for this video. So looks like you guys get to ride with us to drop the brothers service truck off. The newest truck in the fleet we're taking down to a print shop / label shop. We're getting some stickers put on it. Gonna put the business name on it. I'll show you guys a little bit more of that here in a minute. See my wiener dog. Hey buddy. So there it is. I don't know if you guys have seen this thing. I think we may have mentioned it on the channel once or twice. This is Jonathan's truck. It's a 2007 Ford 750 with a Cummins 7-speed manual. This is our auction find. We put the aluminum wheels on it and got it all shined up. Gonna get some decals on the bed, I think. He did all the designing with well, he gave the company what he wanted, and they kind of put it together for him. So we will drop it off tonight. Got him some aluminum wheels polished up on there. I think the inside's in decent shape. Actually, I think he put some seats in the other day. Yeah, he went to a junkyard and got some lariat seats stuck in there. So, not bad. If you guys didn't know, that is his current service truck. The old 01 Dodge. We kind of stuck together. Mismatched bed and crane and compressor. It's been hanging in there. It's a little nasty. Well, it's not too bad actually. But anyway, that little crane wasn't enough, so we had to upgrade. Got the big Stellar 10,000 on there. Oh. Actually got some new stickers for that. Need to clean a little bit of rust up, but not bad overall. And we're off. Well, we're getting real close, but it looks like more rain is coming. Hey, just stalled out at the red light. I guess he's still learning that 7-speed. Look, everybody, a rainbow. You can see both ends of that one. All right, maybe he won't stall it this time. Oh, there's second gear. I guess we're gonna be all right. All right, supposedly we're at the right place this time. I hope so, because he's going in there. Oh yeah, they got some pretty wicked designs on that thing. HPG reps. That's where we're at. Yeah. So we're gonna say something like, average some Mexican food and a Sonic Blast, be ready to go. Headed back home. So I've been too busy talking and looked down, my low fuel light done popped on. About let us run out of fuel. There's a couple over here. Like it was thirsty. We're paying like the out-of-town tax for being in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it actually printed. Look at there. Getting bets on who's gonna walk inside and get their seat when that gas pump didn't print, because these little gas stations like this in the middle of nowhere never print. Ever. So there it is, Woodson Brothers Equipment Repair. Got the decals on there. What was the name of that shop?
It was HP Graphics out of Ridgeland, Mississippi.
Yeah, they done a really good job with it.
Yeah, we went back and forth. They told me this wasn't going to work because the pocket was in the way. So what if I take the lights out and you guys just bury it in there? And they did a really good job with it. So
yeah, turned out really well.
Yeah.
So if you guys are in the Mississippi area, HD Graphics?
HP Graphics.
HP Graphics.
Ridgeland.
Down in Ridgeland. Done a great job with it. Already gotten phone calls asking, hey, is that your service truck? It's like, no, I'm somewhere else. Well, it's got your name on the side of it. So like, you can't miss this joker now, but that's all good. Yep. Got a little bonus content for you guys. Do y'all want to see us finish this thing? Our wives don't really want to see it right now. Yeah, look at that and just kind of think about what that might be. You gonna get it? This thing's got a secret combination to get into it. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Yeah, now the safety latch will let go. Watch out for wasp. All right. Here's what we got going on. 5.3 and a little turbocharger. There's a 4L80 sitting behind it. We started this thing, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, after the Gambler.
Yeah, we made it a Gambler vehicle. Like if you guys have ever heard of the Gambler 500, we got it running, pulled out of the bushes, the old AMC 360 in it. Got it going, took it to Tennessee for a weekend, had a blast with it. Somehow it ran all weekend after it pushed the radiator expansion tank apart. Didn't break it, but like it swelled up like a big balloon. Anyway, made it all weekend, and we decided to do a little hot rod, rat rod out of it.
I can't see it because the blue
Oh, yeah.
The turbo's like that.
So there's a turbo, and this actually does qualify for heavy machinery because if you guys look real close, that is actually a cat turbo.
No core turbo, I believe.
No, yeah. I forget how exactly we ended up with this whole thing. It looks big, but it's actually like a 75 mil turbo, so it should do great on a 5.3.
75 with a really big exhaust side, like a 150 something.
Okay, so it may be lazy, but it should make some steam. The rest of it looks like hammered dog doo-doo, but it come from the family. Like our dad purchased this thing years ago before he passed away, so we can't get rid of it. But it's really too beat up to try to do a full restoration, so we're gonna make a, I guess a turbo something out of it. I don't know what the end goal is going to be here, but it can be a lot of fun either way. Actually, what we're talking about is like, since we got the whole thing running to be a Gambler vehicle, is like get it going again and then go run a few more Gambler 500s with it. There'd be nothing cooler than popping off a rev limiter or doing two-step at a Gambler event at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, and we hadn't shown them the parts yet either. We got a couple things in the back for it.
Okay, yeah. This is where the snake jumps out at you. Oh, okay. False alarm.
It looked like a snake caught up, but it's just a horn or something.
So, what all we got? See the fancy radiator, the fans on it.
So good. That's a cute little fuel pump.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look at you through the nasty window.
Here's a $200 master shifter. Somewhere there's a really expensive box. I gotta find it.
Oh, you got a Holly for it. No, someone else.
Yeah.
Holly Terminator. There it is.
Eating potatoes. Hopefully it's still good.
That's the Terminator Max, ain't it? So we can run the engine and the transmission. Yeah. So.
I got a big block harness. Gotta get an LS harness for it.
Yeah. So this is kind of the result of a few projects that some got started, some didn't get finished. All the parts have kind of ended up here.
Got sold.
So anyway, here we are. When we pulled this thing out of the bushes, it's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. It had not been running in years and years. Pulled it out, had to put like a front cover on it because it was leaking between the water pump and the timing set, the hole in the front cover. Anyway, we bought the cheapest set of mud tires we could buy off of eBay at the time. Some, are they Radar Renegades or just regular Renegades? Anyway, they're like a 32. They did really well for the trip, but I mean, that was the cheapest mud tire money could buy. And we put the Gambler trip on it, and we use this thing around here a little bit. We go ride around, run out of gas. But, anyway, need to do something with the old girl. And then when we get done with that, we might finish this center console project we picked up off of Boat Angel.
That's a different story for another day.
Yeah. We'll save that in another video. I have to start a second channel of like just all of our BS random projects.
You guys want to see a 2JZ and a Troopa? Because that's sitting right there, just hanging out for, whenever.
Yeah. Down the road. All right, there wasn't a lot of wrench turning in this video. I know you guys are saying y'all want to see more of that. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of what's coming up. I've got a engine tore all the pieces in here. The block's actually off the machine shop. I got a full video on that. I actually took the time and recorded everything. Just be patient. That should be a pretty good video. So it's coming. Oh, well, minus the trash, but we got this one scattered. And I set the camera up, stood looking right here where the engine's at and watched every bit of it. So I think you guys will enjoy that.